All right, Libra, welcome back to the channel. Emperor's Light, it's me, Tony, back with another channel tarot card message today. Make sure you come into the reading, liking, sharing, subscribing, adding value to the channel so that we continue to grow. Tell a friend about me. Hey, you can kind of see my face today a little bit. So yeah, I'm at the park, not in my usual spot actually. I'm in the grass. Probably should be in my usual spot because we have the gardeners and the lawnmowers. Yeah, but we're gonna do a pick a card reading for you guys today, Libra. We got something new, so you got options, you got choices. An extended reading today. We got my new tarot deck, the Lord of the Rings tarot, and then we have the Modern Witch tarot deck. I'll make sure I put the timestamps here in the reading. Yeah, I noticed I'm in the shade as well. It's a big ass tree. But yeah, so we'll see how far we can get before the lawnmowers come into the reading and make noise. So I actually had it upside down. So yeah, I did a little pre-shuffling with both decks. I didn't get any jumpers out of the Lord of the Rings, but I did get the Magician, the title card, the Magician, that jumped out of the Modern Witch Tarot. So I guess we'll start with the Modern Witch Tarot first. So pile 1. Section 1, choice 1, option 1. This is going to be your reading. And then this guy and his brother just had to come out in front of me with their dog and sit and record. And they keep looking back like, is this guy giving a speech? No, I'm recording content for my YouTube platform, bro. We got the squirrels out. Pretty sure the lizards are going to come out at some point. Of course, all the dog walkers, probably more dog walkers out here than squirrels. And it's like, damn, 200 squirrels out here. Man, even the homeless folk, like these people have nothing in their lives, but they'll have dogs. Hey, man, I guess it goes back to the old caveman. Right? Got a man and his dog, or a man and his wolf, man's best friend. So let's get into your reading. Enough talking. Plus, I need to, like I said, get this reading over and done with before the grass folks come. And then I got breakfast today, man. I can't stop eating these things. Anybody ever tried any of these? And I like the garden vegetable. I had the butter and garlic one this morning, but I just can't get enough of this garden vegetable. Got what? Peas, carrots, and corn in it. Then I got me a nice steak, grass-fed steak, beef tenderloin. There's another one that I get as well, a New York strip version of this one. And I've had this in my book bag since last night, so I need to hurry up and cook this and thaw it out. So we'll be having an early breakfast today, probably right after this reading. But yeah, so your jumper, pile 1, was the Magician. So you're currently manifesting at this time. The Magician is Aries energy, so that's taking an action or taking a leap of faith, being bold. Now, it could also mean being brash as well, but hopefully you're communicating with people around you. Gemini energy. Your jumper, pile 1, we have the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, so you're manifesting something here at this time. You're balancing. It could be in regards to your finances, with it being the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles. So a little bit of juggling, or again, some sort of a new financial journey. Maybe trying to balance work and home life. Yeah, Ace of Wands, something new. Some sort of a new creative endeavor that you've recently started. Yeah, the bottom of the deck was the Seven of Pentacles. If we add that together, I mean, that's a harvest as long as you take action, right? But it's going to take time here, right? Of course, my hourglass card. So yeah, you are you're currently trying to manifest something here. Maybe you've recently planted some seeds, or maybe it could even be like something like stock market investing or something like that. Probably a garden that you're growing. It could be anything that has anything to do with time, because it has to grow here, and then you look back over it. Seems financial though. We have the Ace of Wands, which is creativity, and we have the Chariot. So travel, right? Action being taken, willpower, not being stagnant. This could also be what's coming towards you as well, some sort of a creative offer when it comes to finances, maybe a new job. Yeah, Three of Pentacles, working with someone here. I'm getting a promise for whatever reason, so I'm not sure if this is a contract or something that you have been waiting on that someone promised you. But this is collaboration and third parties. Yeah, Two of Cups, friendship, possibly a payback or something like that, something that's owed to you. Maybe an idea was shared in the past. You know what I'm getting when it comes to owning something? Everyone doesn't necessarily have to be an entrepreneur or, yeah, like exactly, investing in the stock market. Or it could be something like a group of friends, like maybe you don't actually have all the finances to open up a business or create some sort of an artistic project. If we had Mardi Gras here yesterday, I think I uploaded a video of it to my social medias. Or I haven't yet because I keep trying to upload it, but my phone keeps shutting off. But yeah, this could be like a group of friends putting money together to start some sort of an artistic journey, maybe some sort of an entrepreneurial pursuit, maybe purchase a home, purchase some land, start some sort of a entertainment cycle is how it's coming out to me. Let's see what else we have here for Power 1, the Libra. Yeah, business and commerce, relationships. So yeah. So we have a group of people, or this is you actively manifesting a relationship or some sort of a business here. Yeah, sorry for the noise in the background. So yeah, they're finally going to start coming over to this area. Four of Pentacles on top of the Two of Pentacles. So yeah, doubling up. Yeah, so this is either you adding more value to what you already have, or this is two people, right? You get more done with multiple heads. So two heads are better than one, doubling up. Again, could be some sort of a financial project. People digging into their savings and that sort of thing to get some sort of this is what, like a joint venture or something like that. Or this could be like, for instance, like a movie theater, right? Directors share space with other directors when basically a movie theater, you have options at a movie theater. Or this could be like a museum, several artists putting their art or their painting into a museum or something like that someone's getting. It can be something as simple as people working together to get a car here. Yeah, chariot. Putting finances together to share a car. People do it all the time. They share homes, so why can't they share a car? We get the Eight of Cups. Detachment, walking away from something, some sort of emotional attachment, of course, only to come back to it. Could be a relationship. Ace of Wands, possibly sex. You know, sex can be addictive, right? Or any sort of I'm getting smoking here with the Ace of Wands. So this could be marijuana. Some people find it addicting. Well, drugs and overall could be addicting. So detoxing here with the Eight of Cups. Okay, is this an intervention? We have the healer, the Aquarius, free thinker, open-minded person. Free spirit, the star child. Could be science or could be a literal child here involved in this situation. What are we getting? Are we getting wish fulfillment here? Someone wants to produce a child with you here. Or this could be, this could be daycare. Maybe someone has some sort of a dream job working with children. I mean, daycares are great financial vehicles. You know, people will never stop having kids, just like people will never stop eating. So that's a good way to make money if you want to open up a business like that. The Hermit. Even being a teacher. But this is a strong assistant here, Virgo energy. Paying very close attention to the details that's unfolding in this situation here. Again, someone's trying to build a masterpiece with the Three of Pentacles. It starts off small, but in order for it to grow into something big, you have to put in the hard work, pay very close into the details in this situation here. The fine print is what I'm getting. Page of Cups. Yeah, you have this whole entire park. Please go somewhere else. Can I actively shoot that thought into his head? Like, Page of Cups. Yeah, like this park is like 10 times larger than the park that I used to do readings at. So, and I used to hate Mondays and Tuesdays when they used to come out with their lawnmowers. So, Jesus, bro. For the love of God. Page of Cups comes out on top of the Two of Cups. So an offer or a cup someone's bringing towards someone here. Could be some sort of a new love connection, possibly. Like I say this all the time, there's some level of attraction, even when it comes to sales and promotion and that sort of thing. Usually people want to work with, I'll say this, people that they have something in common with. Like usually people want to work with attractive people, whether it's physically or financially attractive, right? People in their covers, right? They judge books by their covers. But I understand it though. That's part of being human. Birds of a feather flock together. The strength, Leo, right? Again, being the center of attention, very fiery, very passionate, very strong, very independent, possibly self-motivating as well. That's what we like to see in partnerships. 5 of Cups, some sort of emotional upset here. Now, this could even be, what is this? It comes out on top of 8 of Cups and sex. Oh, now, okay. Love sick or sex sick. Someone's missing sex here. Okay. Or they feel like they won't ever get a chance to experience here. Yeah, I remember right before I had my liver transplant at 17 going on 18 years, I had those thoughts. At that time, right, being at 17 years old, having thoughts like that. Like, I'll never be able to drive a car, get my driver's license. I'll never be able to drink. I'll never be able to experience love or sex with a woman. I'll never be able to travel outside of this country. So different things someone could be thinking about or trying or actively manifesting right here. It seems like love, though, like, or sex, should I say. 10 of Pentacles, great abundance here. So yeah, this is being very financially stable, being very well off, being able to provide for a community of people as well if you have an abundance overflow. This could even be some sort of a payout coming towards you here. Again, if you actively manifest and grow something, then yeah, you can definitely obtain abundance here. You even have enough to pass it down legacy. First card out was the 2 of Pentacles, and then the 3 of Pentacles came out, and then the 4 of Pentacles. So it's slowly growing over time, and then as we get down to the 3rd row, it jumps to the 10 of Pentacles. Now, there was collaboration here. I'm not sure if someone drives Uber or, okay, someone has multiple jobs here. This is a very creative person. They have several side hustles, right? You hear that? You hear them say that about Jamaicans. That no one has more jobs than a Jamaican man. Which they would say Jamaicans are the closest thing to the original man, right? Dreadlocks and that sort of thing. Being very natural, abstaining from certain sexual practices and foods, like they don't eat pork. I mean, everyone loves Bob Marley. That was like the only music they would play in school. And that's funny because he was very religious, but they don't allow religious or super political stuff in school. 6 of Wands, putting you on a pedestal here. So this is you receiving a standing ovation, or this is someone coming towards you for a victorious moment. On top of the Hermit, the 3 of Pentacles. So if this is a group of people working together, someone is in the forefront and someone works very good in the background, right? Someone's all up in what they say with Diddy, all up in the video, dancing. So this is the person with the talent, or this could even be the person that's like the speaker or the performer or someone that has the spotlight. And then, you know, the Virgo is my assistant, someone in the background taking care of the details. I usually say the assistant knows more about the business than the boss. All right, Libra, what else do we have for Power 1 for you? Death on top of the Page of Cups, on top of the 2 of Cups. So a transformation in some sort of a relationship. It could be a literal death here. Not sure if this is involving children or some sort of a pregnancy. This could have been an enlightening dream as well. This could also be overconsumption. I'm not sure if it's overconsumption. It could have been some sort of a medicine or some sort of a tonic that gave someone some sort of a death experience or some sort of a spiritual awakening. Or this could be like someone drinking alcohol for the first time and they're like, eee, something like that. Someone was offered some sort of a cup or some sort of a drink. Even when it comes to celebrating here, 10 of Pentacles and the Star card, some people don't celebrate with drinks, believe it or not. No matter how much the world wants to make everyone become friggin' toxic, drunk alcoholics, not everyone celebrates with drinks. We got the Knight of Wands, interesting, coming out on top of strength. So yeah, strong inspiration. Again, taking action, springing forth. Again, could even be some sort of a sexual conquest. This could be proving something to others, so like a rite of passage as well. This could be like, okay, this is all. Why do people make games out of sex, right? Like boys, exactly. Going to a party and saying, okay, whoever leaves with the most phone numbers is the most appealing or more masculine or the most attractive dude. What I'm also getting, I didn't want to say earlier, someone's willing to pay. Yeah, the rapper Lil Boozy did this. He paid whores to take his son's virginity. Now, that's not cool. At least I don't think that that's cool. You know, I guess other people think that that's cool. The Fool card, taking a leap of faith, Aries comes out. Right? Aries ruling the face or ruling the body, ruling adventure, right? Having faith in the universe. Could even be dealing with a shaman. There we go, the Empress. Someone standing in their divine, authentic authority, again, trusting in the universe, having faith. It comes right on top of the Ten of Pentacles, which came out on top of this whole row here. So Empress, Ten of Pentacles, the Star, and Chariot here. So someone is being seen as an Empress. If this is not you, stepping in your Empress energy, right? Showing that confidence and that willpower. We have the confidence out with the Strength card. And then we have the Tower showing up on top of Six of Wands. On top of the Hermit, on top of the Three of Pentacles. So magic here. Maybe something that you're doing being very intentional is creating success for you, right? People would call... I don't know why people didn't call Nikola Tesla and Albert Einstein witches and weirdos and warlocks, right? They were just very intelligent here. No one tried to slow them down. Someone could try to slow you down here with this Tower card, while others are very attracted to you at this time, yeah. Again, you can't please all the people all the time, right? The crazy part is, at one point in history, right, we were hanging magicians. And then there was a point in time where people would literally pay to go to a theater to watch a magician pay magic tricks. So people, again, Libra, balancing this situation, right? I guess it's just how you come off to certain people, right? I will always wear all white throughout my life. Now I'm in a point in my life where I wear all black. Let's see here. The Sun card, child, oof. Yeah, there was definitely an abruption here. Or some sort of a miscarriage, a loss of a child. The Sun card comes out on top of Death, which comes out on top of Two of Cups, resembling or reminding me of a pregnant woman. Like a pregnant woman would have dreams about fishes and things like that. And obviously, the fish jumping out of a cup. This could have been an immature love connection, or this could be a young child. Two of Cups, friendship. Yeah, this could be a couple. This could be a couple that are friends that unintentionally had a child together. So there's multiple stories. There was a group of friends that came together to create some sort of a financial abundance, right? Possibly sharing a home together. Maybe things got a little bit too far. You walking throughout the house naked and things like that, getting too comfortable, sitting with your legs open on the couch. Maybe even drinks got involved in a situation. And next thing you know, friends they skipped the lovers. So it ain't no Usher lovers and friends. They ended up having a drunken night, and now there's a child involved in the situation. So, let's see what the rest of this reading entails here for Pile 1. The World card. Again, walking through the house naked. Can you believe, and this is what Butt Cheek 1 and Butt Cheek 2 girlfriends do, or even dudes, if they're lame like that. They'll be in a room with each other. Well, I guess nowadays, I mean, cell phones were banned in class when I was in school. Nowadays, it's become so commonplace. Yeah, that these kids, I don't think these teachers really be taking these kids' phones like that. So anyways, what I was saying, people could be texting each other while they're in the same room, right? You would say that's lame, but I mean, what if it's like a testing atmosphere, or it's just an air of silence? Like even people in parties, in the same party, will be texting each other. But yeah, the World card. So they're online, probably on social media. So the person that you're living with, or this could be a situation that you're involved with. I usually say you're witnessing this, so it's someone around you. They're literally living with someone, or it could even be a visitor of the friend that's literally looking at this person's, whoever you live with, could be you, looking at this person's social media platform, because the world, for me, symbolizes the World Wide Web. The Knight of Wands here, so it's definitely travel as well. So it could be a visitor. But that's great knowledge, right? That's Sagittarius. We got the Five of Wands on top of the Fool card. So some sort of a party or a kickback. Yeah, like I was saying, if this isn't like a quiet classroom, this is someone that threw a party and it's so loud, or whatever the case may be, it's so much commotion that they're texting each other back and forth, sending DMs back and forth to each other, right? Again, one of the weirdest things ever. You're in the same room, but you're text messaging each other. I remember when Bluetooth first came out, me and my friend was playing, we was playing PlayStation, and his mom would come home from work at like 5 o'clock or whatever. And it was the weirdest thing. First of all, his mom was already strict. I broke that barrier down. But yeah, she came in the house talking, and we was like, again, this is when Bluetooth first came out, so it was like the weirdest thing. And then we realized that she had a Bluetooth in her ear. So yeah, even people are calling each other while they're in the same room at some party or something like that. Yeah, I guess they don't want to be seen together, or whatever the case may be. It's a secret here with the Tower card and Death. They both symbolize Scorpio Major Arcana. So this is a secret. What do they call it? A sneaky link? I hope this isn't cheating. Some sort of a deception here. Yeah, someone is looking single and abundant. Very independent. Very financially stable here. Their harvest is coming around again. Yep. Yeah, on top of the Empress. Very valuable. A VIP here. So we could have a VIP room. So is this a club atmosphere? We have the Temperance and the Earth Angel. Sagittarius coming out again. So yeah, an Earth Angel, a celebrity here. Someone that knows how to get the vibe right. You see they're mixing drinks. This used to be my DJ. But this is a spiritual leader or a spiritual guru here. Again, someone that a lot of people are attracted to as well, because the sun is in the background and illumination. Yeah. This is like waiting around for a party starter, like a DJ or a celebrity. Again, we have a VIP room. Oh, look, the guy and the two guys, also a girl's here now, and they literally both have sticks. This is literally what they're doing in front of me right now. So I don't know if they're like some sort of a kung fu or bow staff artists, but yeah, this is literally what they're doing in front of me right now. So we had the King of Swords come out as the last card. So yeah, it's gonna take some discernment. Yeah, Aquarius, this is politics. You're gonna have to decide whether you want to keep this child or not. So we could definitely be dealing with the only advice I could really give, because I don't want to waste too much time on this, is adoption, right? Again, you never know what you're doing when you cancel out a child existence, or you refrain from bringing a child into the world, aka abruption. You could be messing with you could be messing with divine timing. All right, Libra. Well, weigh it out on your Libra scale. Use your discernment. Try to get a second opinion, right? The truth is in the details of this situation. People are able to work teamwork and anything else when it comes to relationships. Although people act like they don't know how to, they don't know how to work relationships nowadays, and even business, right? So people know how to work together when it comes to business and love and relationships, but when it comes to very important things, they act like they don't know what they're doing. Your major arcana. What? Something fall in my water. A piece of a leaf. Not that a leaf will kill me. Better drink this before anything falls in here. So, any other majors? We go with the Chariot. We go with the Star. You can drink your water. Stay hydrated. The Empress, the Tower. Yeah, quite a few majors here. Almost half the cards. Let me see how many we have. Got 11 majors. Sort of a doorway, a portal, or a gateway here. Path to enlightenment, possibly even. Could be dealing with the twin flame or soulmates. Let's see the water energy here. There's a lot of intuition or possibly a lot of secrets here. This could even be unequal love exchange. We could have someone that went a little bit too far here. Like if this is two friends, someone is actually in lust or in love with someone here, while the other person is not. They were just having fun, and a child is being conceived out of the situation here. Yeah, Cancer, nurturing energy, a mother. Yeah, possibly the female. She's not necessarily a rolling stone, but she's not putting a whole lot of effort into the situation. And then we have death. Yeah, be careful as well. We could have toxicities, STDs, and that sort of thing. Yep. A catastrophe. This could even be a home wrecker as well. So yeah, we could have had an over-aggressive feminine come into this situation and ruin a relationship or wreck a home, or this could be like a group of guys that don't allow men or women into their house, and then one of the friends actually colleges do this, right? They don't want their sports team bringing females into the dorm, but this could be like a group of friends that had a stable home, and then they brought a girl in, and now the girl's wreaking havoc throughout the household. Or vice versa, because I don't want to blame women. Could definitely be a guy. Now let's see, what do we have as far as the fire energy? We have double Leo. Actually, a lot of fire energy. We got the sun and the strength. So yeah, someone's wanting to be at the center of attention, and with this woman on this situation, it has to be a feminine, right? Being a home wrecker again. Now, this could be a woman that knows how to use what she got to get what she wants, whether that is physically, mentally, or emotionally, right? We don't always have to use sex to get what we want. You could definitely mentally and emotionally manipulate someone, right? Again, me personally, I don't just, like I'm just giving an example. I don't just sleep around with women. I'd rather have a mental or an emotional connection with someone that's going to make the sex better when the act is finally there to be pursued, right? But I'll never let a woman mentally or emotionally manipulate me. Okay. And what's the rest of the fire energy? Double Sagittarius, Temperance, Earth Angel, bringing balance to the situation here. Yeah, there could have been some sort of an argument. World. Yeah, like, how do you live together but you're arguing back and forth online? The Fool. Someone could have possibly tried to leave this situation or vacate this situation, right? That's the problem with having attachments. You have to learn how to detach from them sometimes because, you know, again, contracts. Once you get into a car lease, you can't get out of that car lease. Once you get into a home lease, you can't get out of that home lease. There's certain things, even just something as simple as an energy attachment, right? Saying hello to someone, developing a friendship with someone, developing a relationship with someone, whether it's business or pleasure. Whatever time is spent, when it's time to separate, it's harder for people to separate, right? That's why it's hard for someone to break up with someone and they've been in a relationship for 2, 5, 10, 20 years, that sort of thing, right? What else do we got? We got Empress. We got the Empress, we got the Star, and we got the Hermit. It could definitely be a closet freak. But we got the Empress, right? Libra, Taurus energy. Someone very grounded, someone very stable, they're very beautiful. They're able to draw in the attention of others and the gifts, right? They looked at as wish fulfillment. They could be very brilliant, a sapiosexual. Yeah, very talented overall. This could be science as well, right? If it's someone youthful, then yeah, they're very, I always forget that word. A woman that is, what do they call it? She's able to have kids. Then we have the hermit. It almost feels like this person knows exactly what they're doing in a situation here. So again, we could have an emotional manipulator or a home wrecker. That's just a little bit of the positivity going on, right? It's all smiles and everyone's having fun until someone crosses a line here. Let's see what we have. We have, yeah, the sex here. The Ace of Wands, male phallus, the creativity, the passion, the inspiration. Did I say the creativity? Huh. Yeah, someone could be going on an adventure as well, following their passions. There could even be some sort of a creative block here is what I'm getting. Someone could be trying to hide their talent here in another story. I don't know if it's coming off as they're hiding their talent or they're having some sort of a creative block here. Have to be dealing with something mental or emotional. Let's see here. We have, as far the high court cards, we got the Page of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the King of Swords. So someone's using a little bit of discernment here, right? Someone has to be the adult in a situation or has to take mature accountability in a situation, right? Flirtation here with the cup. Could be a crush again. And then the Knight of Wands, a dare or something like that, a truth or dare. Someone taking a leap of faith, right? Taking action, being brave, being bold, right? Could even be dealing with a content creator here, King of Swords, using discernment here. It could be a creative writer, right? A poet. An author here. Some sort of a doctor even. Like a very bright student here is what I'm getting. Or someone that's always furthering their education. King of Swords typically symbolizes Aquarius, so someone very either free-flowing or they're very open-minded here. Now, what else do we got? Two of Cups, Two of Pentacles. Balancing relationships here. Business and personal relationships. We got the Three of Pentacles. Collaborations here. Again, business or starting from the ground up somehow. Working with other people. Yep, that's usually how it starts. Like they say with your co-workers make your job easier, make your job more tolerable, makes your job fun. And then we have we have a Four of Pentacles. So this could be as someone that's a good saver here. Someone that doesn't really spend a lot here. They're very, there's a positive word for it, but I can't think of it right now. But yeah, they're a good saver, possibly a penny pincher as well. Possibly not into trends and fashion and that sort of thing and spending money on big names. We have the Five of Cups. Emotional disillusionment. Someone could actually be sick. This could be like a minor cold or something like that. Yep. I'm almost getting, you know how they say social distancing? Yeah, and they're wearing masks as well. Yeah, this could be, I mean, and the women don't care about this type of stuff, right? they'll know that they're sick, or they'll know that their boyfriend or their husband is sick, and they'll still want to mingle, like be all up in someone's face. Let's share the sickness. Like, no. There'll be no Netflixing and chilling this weekend. I'll come hang out with you next weekend. Let me stop. Yeah, like people passing the blunt while they're sick here. Ace of Wands. Let's see, 8, 9. Oh, we had the 5. We have the 6 of Wands. Yeah, travel and communication, right? Putting you on a pedestal again. Hanging out with someone even while they're sick, right? They're putting you on a pedestal, or they're wanting you to come towards them. But again, this is celebration. This is some sort of a victorious moment. This, again, proving something to someone. Proving how precious someone is to you here. With the Knight of Wands. Like getting something off someone's chest. People even have sex while they're sick. But be careful, though, because we had 2 Scorpio cards show up in Death and in the Tower card. So, again, we don't need any STDs around this piece. 8, 9, and 10. 8 of Cups. Yeah, learn to detach, right? Sex isn't the only way to communicate with someone, right? We would like to, right? That's ultimate union. But learn other ways. That's how someone can prove to you that they actually like you, by the things that they're willing to do, the actions that they're willing to take, the different things they're willing to teach you. And then we have the 9 of Pentacles. Being abundance, also receiving gifts, right? Being financially independent, being stable and well off. Again, receiving some sort of a harvest. This could be, the garden is ready or something like that. Then we have the 10 of Pentacles, financial abundance, right? Multiple business, multiple homes, having options financially. Your health is your wealth even. Someone taking their health seriously. Could possibly even be teaching others about their health, right? Just like a person with money at some point is lonely at the top of all that financial stuff. Someone with good health, or someone with the proper state of mind, especially when it comes to their friends and family, they will try to teach them wealth matters as well. But yeah, someone is very abundant in this situation. This could be a pretty good job. Let's see, 7 of Pentacles, the Hanged One, King of Wands. And I did see the 8 of Swords. Yeah, just be careful with the mindsets, the way, priorities, man. Get your priorities in check. So we got 7 of Pentacles. Again, this is the waiting to produce this 10 of Pentacles out of this 7 of Pentacles. We have the Hangman and the King of Wands. So yeah, I mean, this would be like a man waiting and bettering himself before he finds a wife, right? We should say the same thing for women as well. Go to wife school or charm school before you try to get in a man's face with something that you don't know, that you haven't figured out yet. You haven't figured out yourself, so why are you trying to figure out a man? But yeah, could be dealing with the Pisces. The King of Wands is a leader, someone very inspirational, someone very motivational. Could be dealing with a content creator. Someone very bold. Went from the Knight of Wands, right? Someone very brash, to someone that's actually, very creative. Someone that knows how to take charge, pretty much, instead of letting charge take them, right? So that's what I have for you here today, Pile 1. We'll have to take these talents to South Beach or go to another area. I wonder if I should keep the camera rolling. Yes, I should, right? So let's see. We will go over to our usual area. So bear with the cleanup. This is what that 5-minute intermission that they used to have in the movie theaters in the 50s and 60s. Let's see. Should be interesting. We get the sky. I'm working up quite the hunger here. I'm getting the Hunger Games. Whatever you do, Mr. Lawnmower Man, don't follow me. Where were we? We were migrating. It's probably gonna mess up the whole reading. Y'all have an upside down reading. Well, we shall get some scenery for the day. Isn't that the Garden of Eden? Oh, so they played another movie last weekend. I think they enjoy playing Marvel movies out here. So last Friday they played Black Panther Wakanda Forever out at this park. Yeah, that's the little movie theater over there, right in front of the lady that's bending over. It's nice and warm. I actually think the library opened up. Should go over to the library after I eat breakfast. Breakfast. Oh wow, that's funny. I just noticed that they're doing so much moving around with these lawnmowers, making so much noise that there's literally no animals out here. Other than the birds that's up in the tree. Usually there's like squirrels and dragons running all over the place. Shall we sit here? I think we should. All right, let's get to it. I don't think Pile 2 is going to be able to see my face, though. We'll see what we can do and what we can't do. Well, there's a will, there's a way, right? All right, so maybe we'll do this, right? We'll shoot it at an angle. The only thing, I hope this video doesn't come out, the second part, upside down. All right, pile 2. Let's see how we're gonna do this for you guys. Right? You didn't necessarily have to watch all that craziness. You could have just clicked on the timestamp. Let's get into it. Wearing all this black in the hot sun. Black crows. Okay. All right, let's get into your messages. Pile 2, the Lord of the Rings Tarot deck. Hopefully you didn't have to wait too long, but we are finally here. Hey, you get to see my face today. Let's get into your messages. Let's see what the universe has to say in regards to your energies, what's currently surrounding you, what's coming towards you, what you need to know, what's the therapeutic session, or what's the therapeutic advice for today's session. Make sure you come into the reading liking, subscribing, adding value to the channel so that we continue to grow and spread the word, man. Tell your friends about me. I enjoy putting out these channel tarot card messages. So let's get to it. Pile 2 for Libra. What's the message for you today? Any jumpers for pile 2, Spirit? What messages do we have for Libra? All right, no jumpers. Grounding your reading today. You got the High Priestess. Okay. Illumination. This is brilliance. This is the spiritual awakening. This could be a teacher as well. Usually the High Priestess knows more than she says. So again, a background player. This could even be a virgin as well, so sort of a clairvoyant. So whether you or someone around you is dibbling and dabbling in this energy here, possibly occultism, researching, studying, or learning something, keeping secrets, Page of Cups, right? Exercising their intuition. This could even be some sort of a new love connection, a crush, or poetry. Someone trying to offer you a cup. This could be young love. Then we have 6 of Wands. So yeah, someone's trying to get their muscle up, or someone's trying to get their reputation up. Not sure why it's coming out like that, but typically the 6 of Wands would be being seen or being noticed by the collective, right? Being put on center stage, receiving that standing ovation, right? This is a victorious movement. Could even be travel as well. Moving on to something better physically. The Queen of Rings. Queen of Pentacles. Wifey material, right? A mother. Could even be some sort of a feminine builder, right? Like a real estate agent, interior design, possibly a chef as well. Could even be a female, like a female chef, doctor or something like that. Someone financially stable, could be an entrepreneur, or someone that has a high position at work here. 6 of Swords. Someone that usually has positive things to say, or they think positive things. Again, this could be some sort of a poet here, some sort of a young female poet. Could be dealing with a content creator. Double 6 is showing up, the Hermit. So this is privacy, definitely dealing with an earth sign here, or someone has strong earth sign in their big 3, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Virgo major arcana with the Hermit coming up here for pile 2, Libra. This is details, but could possibly be dealing with strong secrets here. very wise, very intelligent, very knowledgeable. Someone that you go to for expert advice here. Two of Swords, indecision here. On top of Page of Cups. So what are we getting here? Are you teaching someone about love? This could be like a mom giving her daughter, like, not the sex talk, but the female cycle talk or something like that. Someone's trying to teach someone something here when it comes to either their emotions, or their emotions, possibly love. Could be teaching someone about female intuition or something like that. This might even be like a witch teaching her daughter about witchy things, possibly cooking or something like that, or how to be a wife. We have the Three of Pentacles on top of the Six of Wands. Yeah, so this is teaching someone success. I'm getting like, you know how we had that meme, or not necessarily the meme, Jada Pinkett's mother still looks good for her age, or at least when that picture came out 5 years ago, right? Stop trying to act like these people are immortal. But yeah, and people were like, dang, she looks better than her daughter. Her mother looks better than her. This could be something like that. A mother trying to pass down, or teach her daughter something here. Again, possibly teaching her how to be a wife, teaching her how to be sexual dances, or teaching her how to cook. What in the world? And now all these pigeons are coming around me, and they tough too. I'll be like, shoe pigeon, don't bother me. And they come closer, like, what the hell? We got the Hangman on top of the Queen of Rings. So yeah, this wife has longevity here. It's possibly been a wife for a long time. Yeah. It all comes down to all of those things. Dancing can be seen as a form of exercise, high intensity training, even cooking. Instead of going out and spending money all the time, you cook your own food. Or again, when it comes to being a wife, you know how to reciprocate energy with a man, right? In order to receive proper energy from a man. Women get their longevity, right? Their attention, all that stuff that they like and they value from men. You can even see him holding the one ring, right? Things like marriage, right? So with the Hangman on top of the Queen of Rings, it's giving me like a mature wife here, or someone that's been a wife for a long time, because the man is the Hangman is usually hangs around for a long time, or it's a hang up, or it's a pause in the situation. But what I'm getting is longevity. Now, again, this could be enlightenment, again, opening up someone's mind to adulthood or wifehood. This could be some sort of a charm school here, because at the bottom of the deck we have the High Priestess. So learning, occult knowledge, hidden information, that sort of thing. Right? There are no classes on how to be a husband or a wife in school, but there should be. We got the Ten of Wands. Again, movement, exercise. This could even be having high spiritual energy. On top of the Six of Swords. Yeah, even I'm inclined to throw in a little bit of wisdom here. Like, usually, and I've said this before in the past, people don't realize this, and this can go for both men and women, but typically nowadays, you know, I'm here to help heal the broken feminine. Women don't actually realize how, not only just for the people around you, see, they think they're working for people around them, or people around them are taking advantage of them, or everyone's trying to control them. No, baby girl, like, it's actually therapeutic and relaxing to live in a house that's clean, right? If you want to live in a house that's dirty, you're shortening your lifespan. You're keeping people that might be attracted to you away from, like, imagine bringing the man of your dreams into a dirty ass house. that's not going to be a very long relationship. But yeah, even again, my mother used to wake me up in the morning, sometimes even on days off from school, and clean, right? You listen to music, that's therapeutic. Cleaning up can be therapeutic. Cooking can be therapeutic, right? Again, I'm inclined to music, so I play music while I clean. I play music while I'm in the gym, right? I play music while I'm cooking. Like, these things should be therapeutic to you. They shouldn't seem like slave work, right? Wow. Even being a man here, I can talk about it on the other side. Men should not be proud to let a woman like take care of and babying them. Like, you should be embarrassed if you're not trying to build something or you're not trying to create something. It does not always have to be in regards to finances, but if you're living with a woman and she's coming home from a hard day's work and you're not automatically offering her like a foot massage or a neck massage, or you yourself haven't kept the house clean or haven't cooked anything. Like, women like to eat men's food as well. We pretty much taught them everything. Adam was the first gardener. There are a lot of men that know how to cook way better than women. Like, I love watching the Food Network. I would love to see Bobby Flay go up against Rachel Ray. Again, dude, like, but I've been actually working a job, right? A rough job. Me, myself, even though I've worked in an AC building full of beautiful women and I'm not necessarily working construction and lifting boulders in a hot sun, right? I come home and I feel good about myself that I worked a full days of work and knowing that I got paid for it, right? There's a sense of pride there, right? Just like you have a sense of pride when you put all that work to manifest a child, there's also a sense of pride when you manifest a paycheck at the end of the day, or you actually can afford that home or that car that you've been saving for, like. So maybe there's not only needs to be a charm school, there needs to be a friggin' dude school or whatever the case may be. Yeah, Bilbo Baggins. He was Frodo's uncle. He's the one that started this whole Lord of the Rings thing, right? He went on all these journeys, but by the time the Lord of the Rings came around, he was old, and he was writing stories about it. Right? Legacy, right? Telling you about how proud he was and how excited he was of starting this whole thing, going on all these grand adventures, right? Going head to head with Smaug. I didn't even watch all of that stuff. Like, I'm not even a huge Lord of the Rings fan, but I know about this type of stuff, right? We got the Seven of Pentacles on top of the Hermit card. So yeah, investing in yourself. Investing in yourself. Again, this could even be a testimony, right? If you don't invest in yourself and you don't have a testimony, why would people come to you for help or whatever the case may be? This would be like women sitting on the phone with each other, or a couple sitting on the phone with each other and no one's saying anything. They just sitting on the phone, breathing on the phone with each other. No one's saying anything exciting. Every 10 minutes they're like, oh, you're still there? Like, this is not high school anymore. We don't fall asleep on the phone with people anymore. Especially living in this new world of social media. I can be on freaking YouTube at 3 in the morning. Why would I sit on the phone with someone falling asleep, not having any intelligent conversation at all? We have the Five of Cups here for Libra in Pile 2. So yeah, again, someone's living in emotional disillusionment, and it's funny and ironic. It comes out on top of the Two of Swords. Indecision, something going over someone's head. So they're stuck in immaturity here, or someone was stuck in immaturity. And it does not have to be nefarious. This could be honestly innocent here. This could be a young person or an adult or someone that's mature and experienced dealing with a younger person and teaching them, I don't want to necessarily say right and wrong, but teaching them good habits or better habits. Or like Beyonce came out with that song with Jay-Z, Upgrade You. They're upgrading someone's lifestyle. I mean, even technology needs a system update every now and then in order to perform better for people. right? What if your fucking cell phone malfunctioned, right? That's just like how these women malfunction when they act like they don't understand what a man's saying. And I made the joke in some live stream about how we used to smack the TVs back in the days in order to make them work properly, right? But I don't need this to go down the line of physical and verbal abuse, right? Domestic violence and that sort of thing. We got the Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. I'm getting being lucky for whatever reason. Someone's being chosen. 369 actually. We got the 9 on top of the 3 of Pentacles on top of the 6 of Wands. So this is actually very positive. Either you are looked at as being wish fulfillment or you're viewing someone as wish fulfillment here. Yeah, what else? Are you happy living in, how do I want to put this? I mean, I don't know. People are weird though. Someone could actually be happy with living lackluster. Which you attract, your vibe attracts your tribe pretty much. I mean, you can't act like you want to be hypergamous and all this type of stuff when you're not putting in the work, or you're not putting in the effort, you're not putting in the time or training or even investing in yourself. It doesn't even have to be that someone has to come and teach you and put their hand in their face. Teach yourself. Go get a book, read something, right? Like, look yourself honestly in the mirror as you stand there bare naked and ask yourself, right? Or do you feel comfortable? Do you feel proud at what you're looking at? Man or woman, would someone accept you as who you are today? Right? And if you get a positive answer, then good for you. I think people should learn something new every day. The Queen of Wands, yeah, sexual attraction and inspiration, passion, creativity. Could be dealing with a content creator, right? Someone very adventurous. Yeah, we have a leader here. On top of the Hangman, on top of the Queen of Pentacles. So we have 2 queens with the Hangman, Major Arcana on top. So someone's having an aha moment, an enlightening moment. This could even be a very spiritual person. We don't even realize how spiritual we are. We're all spiritual beings having a human experience. Let's see, what else we got? 8 of Pentacles, the hard-working, 10 of Pentacles. So there's an abundance to be had here. Yeah, a lot of hard work though. 10 of Pentacles on top of the 10 of Pentacles on top of the 10 of Wands on top of the 6 of Swords. So yeah, someone could be thinking about a lot of positivity, but you also have to not only think about it, you have to put in the work. Everything starts in the mind. Whatever you can think of and imagine, you can bring it into fruition. That's the great part about being a human and actually living down here in this human experience, right? This is why I talk about how angels are sometimes, or whatever, spiritual beings are envious of actual human beings, right? Like angels couldn't understand why God looked at us as like his favorite creation and he gave us free will. Like angels don't have free will. They have to obey God. This is why Lucifer was tossed down to the earthly plane, because he disobeyed God, right? That whole line of angels actually loved man just as much as God loved man, because God was going to destroy man at some point, right? You give people free will, they make dumbass decisions, right? Just like a lot of women in society, they got the right to vote. They have all this freedom nowadays. Like, you weren't even allowed to wear pants at some point. You weren't allowed to be actors and actresses, and even black people. There are certain things you weren't allowed to do. Even white folks, there's something you weren't allowed to do, like coming out in the sun. Like the universe did that, play that mind fuck on you, like that if you're out in the sun too much, you'll get sunburned. So there's just certain things that people can't do. You have to follow the law of the world. There they go. All of a sudden, they over here now. So we got wish fulfillment. The star card could be dealing with a celebrity or a highlight. illumination. Hold on a second. Let me look at this guy and see what he's doing. So the star on top of the 7 of Pentacles on top of the Hermit. Someone is, yeah, we have a blossoming virgin here. Someone's about to get ready to get brought out into the open here. Or again, this could just be learning something new. This is a growth spurt, but of intelligence, of spirit here. Someone could also be watching you grow as well, watching you mature, and you're becoming more attractive. 3 of Cups, they're wanting to work with you here, become friends, make a connection. Right? We already had wish fulfillment come up twice in the 9 of Cups and in the Star card. And this is them wanting to gather with you here, become connected with you here. The funny part is the 3 of Cups comes out on top of the 5 of Cups. So whatever emotional upset or whatever, someone didn't know how to do something. This is like going from the ugly duckling to the beautiful swan, or watching a girl wear high heels for the first time. I'm getting it in my head, right? They're walking so funny. We got the Tower card, exactly. It all falls down Kanye West. But this is deep-seated knowledge, right? This is occultism. This lady's watching me so hard at the corner of her eye. Like her head is turned this way, but she's like lady. Oh my God. Well, this is sexuality here, right? This is being surprised by how attractive someone is, basically, right? Blowing the top off someone's head. This is like, again, seeing that Tom girl finally dressed in like a gown and all that type of stuff, right? Being dressed up for a high school prom, and all of a sudden you realize she's a girl, or she's a woman, right? She goes from being a girl into becoming a woman, right? Transformation. What do they call it? Going through puberty. Interesting reading today. But yeah, someone's going through some sort of an enlightening moment. Page of Swords, the spying here, the taking of the notes here, the teaching, right? Being the student of the game here. Yeah, it could even be a content creator. Again, you don't necessarily have to have someone pointing a finger at you and beating you with a stick, teaching you something. Go online, like you can Google anything. You can go on YouTube, right? There's beauty artists on YouTube. There's chefs on YouTube. There's people that do choreography on YouTube. There's every book in the library, right? We have the 4 of Swords, a resting moment. This could also be self-reflection. Thinking about one's future here. Could be someone wanting to become a content creator, or just watching a lot of content here. 4 of Swords comes out on top of the 10 of Pentacles, on top of the 10 of Wands, which came out on top of the... So they have a bright outlook on life, whoever this is. If this is you, or if this is someone that you're dealing with, or someone that's coming towards you, they have a bright outlook on life. I don't know. It seems like they're very attached to you, or they're very attached to some very specific idea. This could be someone that's very adamant. They really want to learn from you, or someone in particular. Or this just could be the way that someone's used to doing things, right? Again, I talk about how some teachers are better than other teachers, how they're able to teach in a different way. There's always multiple ways to solve a problem here. This could even be supplemental education, right? Maybe a mother is a bookworm. Maybe she is a librarian. Maybe she never knew how to be sexy or something like that. But maybe she has like a neighbor that she's learning how to be sexy from, or something like that, or that she's getting recipes from. We have the 10 of Cups. Yeah, this is community. This is wish fulfillment, right? Having a lot of friends, having a lot of family, having high intuition, right? Your empathy, right? If you have no empathy and you have no sympathy, no one wants to be friends with you, right? Your intuition is off, right? You don't know how to choose and select properly. But this is something that someone's learning and developing. You could have a natural here. Like someone could have been born with psychic gifts. They just need to learn how to hone them. This is like rich people or celebrities having children. You think they children come out of the mom's whatever, vajayjay, a celebrity, or knowing how to spend finances? Kings and queens had to hire professionals to teach their daughters as well, right? And sons. We have the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, an inheritance here, an equal give and take. This could be some sort of a charity. This could be some sort of a payout here. This could be a gift. This is philanthropy. Community service as well. Overall, passing down some sort of a mind state here, because Knight of Swords is coming out now. This is the harsh talker here, but this could just be strong communication here. The Tower card comes out on top of the Tower, comes out on top of Nine of Cups. Yeah, again, someone doesn't mind a harsh teacher here, or doesn't mind taking what am I getting? You know what? So I don't know if you've been watching, well, Timeless Reading and all, so I don't know who's going to be watching this 10, 100 years from now. The Last of Us. Remember the very first episode? Like, I played the game, but how Joel, he's so hardened. But then as we watch episode 6, and I think episode 7 came out last night, how he's opening up to Ellie now. So that's basically what I'm getting, or what I'm coming across, right? She doesn't even want to split from him, right? That's not her blood father. He's not her blood daughter, but they've developed some sort of a connection and some sort of a union. He's teaching her and she's teaching him. The Moon card, again, more secrets. What's hidden in the shadows, but nurturing energy. Teaching. Comes out in a row with both the queens. So we have the Moon and we have the Hangman. And then we have the Queen of Wands and we have the Queen of Pentacles. Again, this is teaching someone how to use their attraction. Okay, so someone's teaching someone the law of attraction. Okay. Yeah, again, occult knowledge, esoteric information, spirituality, right? Possibly even a hint of religious, something religious here. Natural born talent here. Yeah, learning and teaching here with the Page of Swords. So spying and all that stuff, note-taking. Scrying is what I'm getting. I keep saying spying. It's coming out scrying, because this is literally the scrying mirror that one high priestess in Lord of the Rings used. Yeah. So yeah, we have teaching here. Teaching. This isn't counterculture. But the crazy part is the way that we're conditioned nowadays. People don't want to learn shit. So yeah, this is someone, it's almost like people have to go out of their way, or you have to go out of your way to teach people something. But that is not the case here. This is like a natural, free-flowing situation here. Four of Pentacles. Damn, I still can't remember that word. Some sort of a stability here, or being comfortable with oneself. Okay, so this is confidence here, or being humble is what I'm getting. I think that's the word I've been trying to remember for the past damn half hour. So someone's humble here. Now that does not necessarily have to be because of their finances. Again, this is known as someone that's cheap, miserly, someone that saves a lot, right? Being able to save is actually a smart thing in a world that's in a capitalistic society that tries to sell you. I hate commercials, for example, right? They always try to sell you something. Then we have the Fool card. The Traveler, taking a leap of faith, right? Being open-minded, being spiritually guided, right? Not holding on to a lot, being able to detach, right? Usually you see the Fool traveling with as minimal things as possible. So we could be dealing with a minimalist as well, or millennial, right? Let's see. I mean, that was pretty much the last card. What's the major arcanas here so we can get the last messages here? Yeah, it's always a good thing to learn something from those that came before you. How is that? Is that the way it's supposed to? Is that the way that it was supposed to be relayed, Spirit? We got 6, and then at the bottom 7. Yeah, it shouldn't be that hard. It should be second nature. Like, being a person shouldn't be that hard. Like, being a woman for a female shouldn't be that hard. Being a man for a male should not be that hard here. So we got the Tower, we got the Hangman, we got the Moon. So Pisces twice, and then Scorpio, although I look at the Moon as Cancer. So Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio showing up. Someone very intuitive, someone very psychic, could be dealing with a clairvoyant, right? But this is a lot of knowledge, right? The emotions are subtle. Let's see, the Star, the Fool, and the Hermit. Being very wise, or being very private, or being a virgin, coming out of that state of mind to become the Fool. So the Hermit comes out of this hermetic state of mind, right? Introspection, right? And this is even passing down knowledge or wisdom in books or something like that, or through some sort of a teaching, right? The Fool taking that leap of faith or going on that new journey or that adventure, right? And then we have wish fulfillment here. This is knowledge. This is the water. This is the healing. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, an Aries, or a Virgo here. But they're all very intelligent. The Fool is opened up to spirit, so they're guided by the divine. They can't be pointed in the wrong direction. The Hermit is someone that pays very close attention to the details. The Star, right, is actually the map of the sky, right? So again, the universe guiding you. Or literally a celebrity, someone teaching you how to be a celebrity. Highlights would be like note-taking here, or leaving behind the most important context clues. Science even, I put science under the Star or Aquarius, because Aquarius are very open-minded. They go through the scientific method in order to prove things. High Court cards. We got 2 pages here. So this could be young poetry, a young content creator. This could even be a young crush. It could even be a teacher's pet here. Or again, being a favorite student or being a favorite teacher. Knight of Swords, strong communication. Could even be some sort of a speech here. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands, being very attractive, a strong manifester. Could even be dealing with a model here. I'm getting like a model citizen. It's best to learn from model citizens, right? Getting some sort of a, down the line, some sort of a prize. And the only thing I can think of right now is like a Nobel Peace Prize, but it could be like some world record, like a Guinness Book of World Record or something like that. Or again, someone's just bettering themselves. They're becoming the better version of themselves here. Again, becoming a wifey, becoming a celebrity, some sort of a very attractive person. Someone that's able to create the world around them as they please, right? What are we getting? What are we getting? 2 of Swords. So it started as indecision, not being able to see straight. Again, this is my flight layover card. Someone that usually wears glasses. We get the 3 of Cups. Coming into union with friends, right? Connecting with people. Opening up your intuition, right? Celebration, gathering and partying and that sort of thing. Libations. We get the Four of Swords, so a rest or reflective period, right? This could be a moment of silent meditation as well. We had a lot of intuition show up in this reading today. So again, this could be like envisioning dreams or hope or something like that. We got we got another four. You know, someone being restrictive with their thoughts or just being very humble, right? They're not blurting shit out here. Four of Swords. They're in there resting. This could be like I mean, I am getting yoga vibes, right? Because the Queen of Wands came out, which is someone that's very active, very spiritually active, if not like a very heavy gym workout regimen. So this could be yoga. Someone very cool, calm, and collected, very humble. And then we have the Five of Cups. An emotional change or a way of seeing things differently, in an emotional way. We had the Hangman show up. So looking at love from a different perspective, right? You can love your teacher, you can love your student in a non-romantic way, right? We call it a platonic relationship. We have a few sixes. Oh, we did have a Three of Rings. So yeah, someone really likes working with you here. So we got 3 sixes, the Six of Swords, the Six of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. Someone could be traveling from afar to get in contact with you or to learn from you here, or just experience your presence. I'll talk about the internet being allowing us to travel far and wide as well. We now know what people in other countries are doing because we get to see it online on the internet, right? Typically, it would be people traveling from home to go to college. But now we can learn things online. There's things like online courses and that sort of thing. Like, bro, what are you doing? Look at this man. Look at this man. Must be nice. We got this Seven of Pentacles, so time, growth, looking back on your effort, looking back on the work that you've accomplished, possibly looking back on your finances as well. We have the Four of Pentacles, which is saving. It's growing into a solid investment here with the Seven of Pentacles. The Nine of Cups being looked at as wish fulfillment, right? I'm also getting not settling here. So yeah, someone's not giving up on themselves, or they're not settling here. And then we get the tens. We get 3 of them. 10, 10, 10 synchronicity. All right, closing out cycles here. 10 of Cups. This is the happiness that comes down the line. Excitement, being happy with yourself and the people around you. 10 of Pentacles. This is the abundance, the success. Again, legacy. Again, this is passing on some sort of a mindset here. And then the 10 of Wands here. All the work that it takes to get to this 10 of Cups and this 10 of Pentacles. Sexy vibes here. This is there could be a lot of attention on you right now sexually as well. Yep. It's like slowly becoming husband or wife material over time. But it could be high spiritual energy as well, with the High Priestess showing up at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, someone has a lot of high spiritual energy. It's almost like the Phoenix off X-Men. We got Judgment and we got Queen of Swords. So Libra, and then yeah, double Libra. Could be dealing with a Libra. Very intelligent, very knowledgeable, very wise, high intuition. Again, could possibly be a spiritualist, some sort of a clairvoyant, right? So that is what I have for you here today. Libra here in Pile 2. Man, having to battle through this whole, and he's doing this shit on purpose, having to battle through this whole Pile 2 reading. This man literally followed me from way on the other side of the park to over here. Now, I shouldn't be mad because people are literally attracted to my energy. He's probably wondering what I'm doing with these cards as well. But you see me recording something, bro. Like, what are you doing? Like, share, subscribe, add value to the channel. Tell your friends about me. I have to do an extra reading for you guys today or maybe tomorrow or sometime. Something a little bit more quiet, right? Libra, the librarian. Yeah, I think I'll do an extra reading for you guys in the library today, right? Where we have to be extra quiet. You're doing all that work in this little small area. Anyways,